seamlessly.
The limited car had a few miles under it before it went to the first rally.
The check engine light came on.
So we left with the DNF.
Fire right clutch. See underneath? Not very well.
Don't do that.
Definitely a bit of a wake-up call.
And now,
ready to set off on America's fastest gravel stages.
I'm not lifting.
It was definitely more of a challenge than we expected.
It was nothing. Car's good. Put 4 new tires on her. Let's get back out there.
Episode 1, Gymkhana Grid Pursuit.
And you don't have to worry about the tires there. You just smoke them.
So that was a bit of a surprise.
Take push forward. Plus.
this is Launch Control.
Oh, buddy. Push your car, get your job done, bud.
In the middle of the rally season, the team unloads the trailer in sunny California. Cue the Subaru Family Huckster with Travis Pastrana behind the wheel, taking on a new challenge.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Good, you?
We're here at Bakersfield. I'm so excited. Hoonigan crew got back together. We set up a course that's basically a Gymkhana grid. Really looking forward to just a solid day of having fun, driving against some amazing vehicles and some garage-built vehicles, and obviously we got the Huckster back, which is amazing. This Vermont sports car, Subaru Motorsports crew did such a good job to get this thing back running after our winter fiasco.
Just a few weeks earlier, and much farther north, Travis had his heart set on completing a stunt he'd been dreaming of for years.
Today, we're out on the frozen tundra trying to flat spin 360 a car. Everyone says it's impossible, and we're gonna see what happens.
Travis first brought up the idea of a flat spin 360 in 2020. While the following Gymkhana film racked up 75 million views and counting, it will forever remain 180 degrees short. So add some ice and a few more years of scheming, and Travis believed he had a recipe for success.
Here goes nothing. That was not at all what I had expected on the takeoff.
After a frantic rebuild and a long haul across the country, the Huckster is back to full health for the first episode of Gymkhana Grid Pursuit.
She's back, better than
Back, yeah. I'm pretty stoked. It's my favorite car. Favorite car of all time. And I love my sliding brick. It's great.
The idea is simple: head-to-head racing, combining precision car control with outright speed, balanced by staggered starts so cars of any level can battle on equal terms. May the best driver win.
I thought that was great, like Hoonigan's back. This is a great idea, it's a great concept. It's kind of like what they had been doing years prior.
And hoping this will, help start getting some fun back into it and showing different cars against each other.
Best out of 3, you win nothing but YouTube glory. It's gonna be awesome.
New ideas, a unique racing format, and the film crew back in action are a welcome sight for those involved. For the Hoonigan crew, it's a return to form.
Hoonigan is representative of automotive marketing and automotive culture done right.
The spirit of Hoonigan is in the spirit of the people who hoon. They wasn't lying, he's number 1. You see that? Look at that.
That was crazy.
And they energized people using rally cars and burning tires and doing all the crazy stuff that they did.
All right, here we go. Rolling. Quiet on set, please. On episode 1, Gymkhana Grid Pursuit, we brought out 2 heavy hitters. We have Travis Pastrana and your 3-time Formula Drift champion, Chris the Force Forsberg, and they brought out some absolute weapons.
We're back working with Hoonigan, and their style is completely different than what I do. We love it.
On a course this tight, the Huckster feels caged in. Its all-wheel drive system comes alive in open space, not tight corners.
Forsberg's one of the best car control drifting drivers in the entire world. It's so cool to see the differences between the rear-wheel drive and the all-wheel drive cars. Really, the biggest difference was the rear-wheel drive was able to get around the really tight areas better.
He loses time in some areas, but the four-wheel grip kicks into action where it counts, out-dragging the two-wheel drive car to the line.
So close! Whoa! So close!
That car sounds beautiful.
It was definitely more of a challenge than I think we expected going into it. It was so tight and so low speed. He was barely using the throttle at all.
So we have actually short ratios in, so it's putting a lot of stress on the engine. So we're trying to balance getting the performance we need, but keeping the temperatures as low as we can.
So Pastrana, you just took out Chris Forsberg, but now we're to put you against our gladiator, the man who designed the track, the man that has the most laps in his BMW.
It's still Travis Pastrana.
I don't care. You're Micah Diaz. You're Micah Diaz.
The team fits less grippy tyres to help the car rotate, but it's a trade-off and the Huckster loses its advantage. Travis will leave here with a split decision. For the community that loves cars and hooning, the fun and games are back.
He wanted to race the Huckster, he wanted to go head-to-head, and to see how much passion that guy had for racing, for everything, you know, all the hard work that he put in, and then he flat kicked our butt.
This used to be my favorite driver, man.
49?
49? Is that the fastest so far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Micah Diaz.
At the end of the day, this is all about fun. It's so cool to see what Ken Block started with Gymkhana has grown to something where people are still coming out, building cars, and having fun driving.
Gymkhana Grid Pursuit was a good first project back with them after a little hiatus, and it may segue into bigger, bolder things with Hoonigan.
With the grid shoot behind him, Travis meets up with the rest of the Subaru team for the fourth round of the ARA Championship, the Oregon Trail Rally. Fans are eager to get a closer look at Travis's new limited four-wheel drive class car.
We are here at the Oregon Trail Rally. All these people are here. What are we doing, guys?
We're at PIR for the typical opener of Oregon Trail Rally, which is a fun 2 passes around the PIR Raceway. It's a long day for short mileage, but it's always good and it brings out a lot of folks.
Actually, you know what? Who wants my glass? Goal for the weekend is overall podium. This rally being more open, you know, we might not be top 7, but if we could win limited and hopefully on some of the downhill stages put in some good showings, we'd be stoked. Here we go, Oregon Trail Rally. We've done the autographs, we've done the homework. It's time to have some fun.
Travis has a knack of stealing the spotlight no matter what he does, and Brandon remains focused on ensuring his continued success.
40 clip 5 left, right over 70. Max 5 left clip, and max clip 5 right left. Open.
As much as I'd love to just skid around here on some gravel tires, the tarmac tire just gives you that much better performance than a gravel tire. We'll be a little bit careful where it's slippery and then push on the track itself.
Slip 5 minus, right 5.
Coming into Oregon Trail, I was a little nervous because we had a super special stage at the beginning, and I was like, oh man, people are just gonna go, oh, this thing doesn't have any guts.
Chicane 3 right, left
But
right.
instead of running the rallycross kind of tarmac spec tire, we ran gravels. And I'm like, look, we might lose a little bit of time, but we're just gonna go sideways.
Well, that was awesome. 2 gates. We're making it times 4. Left 2 minus, I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do what this car was made to do, and it's made to slide, it's made to jump, and the crowd loved it.
I'm not terribly surprised at the car's popularity because it's a car that's, you know, a lot more accessible. It's something that people could probably build in their garage.
Left 3 minus.
Not bad.
That wasn't bad at all.
It could not have been any better. I don't even want to hear it.
With the Portland stages complete, Subaru takes the lead and heads east to Goldendale, Washington for day 2.
Day 2 here, Oregon. This is when the rally really starts. Crowd still came out. Pretty neat to see. We got quite a bit of rain overnight, so hopefully that'll help with the dust. Not really sure. It might be muddy, might be slick, but gonna be a hell of a day. He found this at a yard sale, I think. She found it at a yard sale a couple years back when he came wearing it. So it doesn't fit anymore. Yeah.
Today's a tricky day. There's so many rocks on the road. The goal is obviously be quick, but also just have a really clean rally, place the car right, and just avoid any issues. Connor's first on the road, which is nice because I'm usually the one sweeping, but let's have Connor do that task for this rally and try to enjoy a swept line on the road.
The stages around the Columbia River are the first top-end speed test for the limited class car.
When we bring a brand new car like that to a rally, it's not that easy. We didn't have time to test this car, so we had to stay really on the top of the game to learn the car, to understand the car.
That gentleman's hat is on point. Definitely winning the day on best hat.
My aim is to be reliable by the end of the year.
3, 2, 1, go. Kinks over 150, right 4 short. Left 5 short.
For Travis, still feeling out a new car and pushing and trying to see how the car slots in with everybody else and chasing some Rally 2 cars is really impressive.
But it's not even like built the best of the spec that it could be. It just goes to show, really, Travis is a good driver.
Max left 6 plus, max right 6, and max left 6.
I know those stages like the back of my hand. And there was a whole section that was just wide open. We definitely came close to going off the road. We were bouncing side to side. I'm like, I'm not lifting. I'm not lifting. I bet this car was within maybe 2 seconds of the open car, just only missing on the downforce.
Max left 6, 117.
We were competitive.
With Martel sweeping and a long list of Rally 2 cars in the field, Travis holds his own in a surprising 4th overall. Brandon and Keaton are at peak performance with the ideal machine.
Oregon's a funny event because it's so quick. There's really like not a lot of places to make big gaps.
Long. Keeps tightening fast.
You want to be pushing because it's really hard to make a difference, but you push a little too hard and it's like there's no recovering the car. It's game over.
And
the roads are really abrasive, a lot of potential for punctures. If you push, you risk the tires, and it's trying to be like precise to minimize damage and tire wear and all those things.
The stable platform and long legs of the open class Subaru help put the pair at the head of the field. Top times for the limited car, top times for the open car. The Subaru team is thriving as a duo for the first time this year.
Yeah, first 2 stages done here on day 2 of Oregon Trail Rally. Pretty much as we expected, to be honest. Lots of sweeping, lots of rocks in the road, so like super conservative from us for the first 2.
I think definitely one of the goals of Oregon this year was to not do what we did last year and double DNF on the first real gravel stage of the rally.
The record, I didn't cut any corners and I knocked a bunch of rocks off the road. Just to let you know, this time, unlike last year.
300. You're right?
I think we got a flat. 100.
I know. Was not me.
Well, I was expecting it this year.
Okay.
Yeah. And thanks for knocking them out a bit too.
Yeah, I got at least 3.
Like they at least like shuffled over once, you know?
The rocks they're not huge, but they're abrasive, so we get some wear and tear on the car, and some little rocks on the road can cause a lot more damage than you would at a slower speed.
Might give up a second or two just if there's a corner that we can slide. I'll
Yeah,
slide it.
that's fine.
I mean, I'll try to hit most of them perfect, or as perfect as I can.
3, 2, 1, go. 100 bridge and turn right 2 long.
I know Travis was really surprised with the pace of the new car there, where it doesn't have the horsepower, but I think the top speed was there.
And so going into its first events, I think we expected it to be close to what a Rally 3 car does, but then Travis is out beating Rally 2 cars with it, or matching times with Rally 2 cars, so that was a bit of a surprise, pleasant surprise, I guess.
Into 3 right, tightens at cone ditch.
It's always a blast going up Mary Hill. It's just tarmac and you don't have to worry about the tires there. You just smoke them.
Late-ish, 5 right minus, keep. Right over 50, 3 left long, cones, nips. Into fast maybe, 3 right cone, long ditch. 70.
Still quite early in the season, but if we can win Oregon, then things start to feel a little bit easier.
50 over finish.
And like moving into the rest of the season, we've already got 3 wins, and it's like if we got 1 more, we've won half the championship.
4 quicker.
And then you're just trying to like pick off little bits of points the rest of the way.
Overall, that's not the same target. Brandon, we go for the win. Travis, we go for, right now, to be reliable and to see the end of the rally and to see him getting out of the car with a big smile saying like, love it, all good guys.
Car's good. Put 4 new tires on her. Let's get back out there.
For me, developing the car further is definitely a goal. There's things that we need to improve. Travis moving to this limited class is honestly quite a bummer for me. It slows the process of developing the 23R further by half. You know, we used to have this data, 2 cars, same stages, different drivers, and now I'm like, it's kind of just solely on me and there's really no way to back up the information.
Balancing both drivers' needs will be something the team will need to learn to navigate, but for the moment, it's a positive experience and the leaderboard reflects it.
125. Left 3 minus tightens. Left 4. Right 3 short.
So many corners that were wide open, like maybe with the open car. With this car, we're just driving up through it. So felt like we nailed our run.
Flying finish.
But uphills, it's tough. We just don't have the power.
Yep, got it.
I don't have enough power.
End of day 2, first official rally day. I could not be more happy for how well this limited 4-wheel drive car is doing.
Solid day. We've won every stage and we've got a bit of a buffer tomorrow, you know, like just enough that if a puncture happened, we could still manage the rally, and that's kind of where I wanted to be at the end of the day.
One of the days that we like to see and to experience, because everything went very well for both cars. Both drivers did the job and both cars did the job also. We'll keep like that hopefully for tomorrow.
With just 1 day remaining in the Oregon Trail Rally, there's more max attack on the horizon.
Nice to meet you. Good to meet you as well. Day 3 here at Oregon. We're at Due for Market and here at Park Expose, just ready to set off on the last day of America's fastest gravel stages. Overall, the roads become a lot wider, a lot faster, but you know, some iconic moments like Boyd Jump, you know, all the classics that we love.
What's that? You think you're gonna fly okay?
Without a wing, we're gonna be launched. We're gonna be great. Well, maybe not. Maybe the opposite.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go 400.
Both drivers will need to balance ambition with mechanical preservation.
Small flat crest, 195. Braking at yellow. Cut, turn, tight, hip in right. Rightish over 150, rocky start.
Some of the stages get really rough on the last day, and it's just like one puncture can ruin the event for us. So we drove the stages like we needed to. We certainly like hold it back a bit by the last day just to preserve the car.
Line into left, 3 left plus long. Max 5 right opens over horizon and lips down. Remember. Max 6 left, out over horizon, 50, Max 6 right over big jump, 80.
With Brandon and Keaton airing out the big jump, eyes turn to Travis.
I want to always start on the safe side, and then when the confidence is there, I'm the one saying like, just send it.
You got it.
But the safe phase, to not break something because we don't have enough knowledge, I'm pretty strong on that, and on this car even more.
What kind of abuse can the limited car take? The engineer pushes for caution, but what did Travis hear?
Be honest, he didn't say I'm not allowed to hit it flat out. He said use your best judgment and don't break the car. So
Max right 6. Stay left over 300.
Oh no, I was wide open on takeoff.
Okay.
A lot of the stuff that we weren't able to really modify based on the rules was able to handle a lot of the abuse. That does go to show that it is a pretty good car.
Right 3, firm up.
Man, it's so cool, like everyone coming out, you know, their car's faster here, there, whatever, like how can we go out and have fun, be competitive, be more part of the field, and that's what rally's about, man. It's about pushing, it's about having fun, seeing what you can get. At the end of the day, putting on a good show for the fans.
Into the final leg of the rally, and the team's positions are solidified.
We didn't want to mess up that stock undercarriage. This car is so much fun to drive. We actually put in a pretty competitive time with even the open cars. So it couldn't have gone better today so far, but fingers crossed, still got one really important stage to go.
The new car is going amazing. We actually got some second outright times today. So yeah, we're having a great time. We're smiling, we're happy. Car's amazing, so it's all good.
Still got a good lead, so we'll head into the power stage, see if we can grab those points.
We've got quite a healthy lead overall, so if we can keep that going and get on the top spot, then that'd be good for us and the team. So yeah, we'll just keep on doing what we're doing.
This weekend, nothing is going to get in the way of their goals. Brandon and Keaton once again show they are the class of the field with an inch-perfect drive.
6 right, 150, fast maybe. 8ish 4 left plus, pinch.
I think the biggest challenge at Oregon Trail is the sleep schedule and all the moving around. Also in that, for Brandon to stay on top of his game on some really fast roads and manage, pretty big lead without any mistakes.
A complete event in the new car is a victory in its own right this weekend.
I know all but one of these stages like the back of my hand, so it's like a race course for me today, and we're going to go absolutely like hell. I feel like we can potentially get a podium if we do our job.
3 left plus long, open, 175. Drive, 4 right minus maybe. Tightens little, hook over finish.
Done and dusted, I guess.
Quite literally.
Good rally.
Good job.
Yeah, you too.
Every proof of concept needs validation, and third overall and first in class is a major milestone.
I had an absolute blast. Got to have some good battles and super stoked on third place overall. Like, it was better than we ever expected. So, Stitch, new car name. It got put through the paces and came through with flying colors. I mean, it still looks like it's brand new and ready to rock. So that's a huge win.
Yeah, it's a great result for the new limited car, just showing really good pace and reliability.
The car is still in development. We're not going to say it's 100%. I can't. But it's had remarkable performance to date.
I don't really know what it is, but the first half of the ARA season's typically the best for me. I just really enjoy the events. Great weekend, clean sweep of all the stages. Bounce back well from last year's incident. Yeah, it's another OTR in the bag. That was awesome.
Next time on Launch Control.
We're bringing Scott to the Nürburgring.
What happens at Nürburgring stays at Nürburgring. This is the coolest thing.
How do you race a car for 24 hours and win that race?
That's crazy. You have to pace yourself.
It's a great testament to the foundation of the WRX.